Good morning, students. Now, yesterday we discussed about the mole concept in terms of mass as well as in terms of number of moles. Okay, just remember it again. Here, it clearly say that 1 mole of an atom is equal to gram atomic mass. Correct? Same thing in terms of number of mole, 1 mole of an atom is equal to 6.022 into 10 raised to the power 23 number of atom. These two terms are already discussed in the yesterday. Understood? Then today we discuss the mole concept in terms of volume. Okay, so see here, mole concept in terms of volume, and this is only for gaseous substance, only for gaseous substance. Understood? So listen carefully. Here 1 mole of molecule is equal to 1 mole of an molecule is equal to 22,400 ml of gas. Whatever. Suppose, just for example, 1 mole of an CO2 gas is equal to 22,400 ml of gas. 22,400, that is 22.4 liter. Point clear? So 22,400 ml, that is 22.4 liter of CO2. Liter of CO2. So on the basis of A, B and C, listen carefully. Just here, 1 mole of an CO2 is equal to gram molecular mass equal to Avogadro's number equal to 22,400 ml. So here we say that 1 mole of CO2, 1 mole of CO2 gas is equal to 44 gram of CO2 is equal to 6.022 into 10 raised to the power 23 number of CO2 molecules, correct, is equal to 22,400 ml of CO2. These all quantities are same, this and this. Okay, this one in terms of mass, this one is in terms of number of molecules, and this is in terms of volume. This 22,400 ml, this volume concept is only applicable for gaseous substances, not for other. Understood it is? It is a so simple concept. Okay, so remember, this quantity and this quantity are always constant. 22,400 ml as well as the Avogadro's number are constant quantity. Whatever gas you have to take, you will get the same number of molecules as well as same volume of gas. Okay, only this quantity will be different. Which one? Gram molecular mass or gram atomic mass is depend upon the formula of this molecule. If you take nitrogen, then you are having a value here 28. If you are taking oxygen, then you are getting 32. So depend upon the molecules or atom, this mass will be different. Otherwise, this quantity the Avogadro's number and the volume of gas it remain constant. Understood it? So this one is a simple concept. So note down this here, mole concept in terms of volume. Okay. Then now we say that the formulates for mole concept. Formulates for mole concept. First one is to convert the number of moles into gram, number of moles into mass of the substance. सबसे पहला है to convert the number of moles into mass of the substance. To convert number of moles into mass of the substance, here they mass in gram is equal to number of moles into molar mass. Listen carefully. So mass in gram, that is small w, number of moles is a small n, and molar mass it is capital M. So here small w is equal to n into capital M. So one is the first formula. Now second one is to convert the given mass into the number of moles. To convert given mass in gram into number of moles. क्या होगा अभी? Here number of moles is equal to given mass upon molar mass, that is small n is equal to small w upon capital M. Small n is equal to small w upon capital M. Is it clear? Okay. Now the third one is to convert the given number of moles into the number of atoms. Third one, to convert given number of moles into number of atoms. Now इसके लिए आपको Avogadro number is required. Okay, so here this number of atoms is equal to number of moles into Avogadro's number. Number of moles into Avogadro's number. So number of atom it calculated as the N, okay, capital N is equal to number of moles is a small n, Avogadro number is N0. N0 is the Avogadro number. So here N is equal to N into N0. N into N0. Okay. Then same thing for to convert the number of atoms into number of moles. Number of atoms into number of moles. क्या होगा अभी number of atoms फिर number of moles find out करना है. So number of moles is equal to the number of atoms upon Avogadro's number. Upon Avogadro's number. So what will be happen? Small n is equal to capital N upon N0. Small n it for number of moles, capital N it for number of atoms, and Avogadro's number is N0. So this is a very simple concept to convert number of atoms into number of moles, that is number of mole is small n is equal to number of atom upon Avogadro's number. So these are the formulas are used to determine the number of moles, number of atoms, mass, etc. etc. Means these are helpful for to solve the problem based on the mole concept. Is it clear the terms? Okay. So now we solve some numericals. Here the example is now 100 gram of CaCO3 here calculate its number of moles and number of molecule. Mole or molecule different है. For determining molecule you will take the Avogadro number and here it is the molar mass. So then दीजिए भी यहाँ पे. Now it's a given quantity. Here 100 gram of CaCO3 and that is small w हो गया. Then molecular weight कितना इसका? Molecular weight of CaCO3 also 100 grams. So first of all N is equal to small w upon capital M. So 100 अभी number of moles directly ना, number of moles that is small n, small w upon capital M, 100 upon 100 is equal to 1 mole. Okay, then number of molecules कैसे find out करेंगे? n into the number of molecules, that is here n. So n is equal to n into n0. Now what will be the value of n? N is here 1 and n0 is 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. So it will be 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 number of CaCO3 molecules. Okay. Then suppose if we take the 100 gram water and 100 gram CO2, which one has more number of molecules? That is a very simple question is there. Question number 2. 100 gram of H2O and 100 gram of CO2. So which one has more number of molecules? Now you know very well 1 mole of water is equal to gram molecular mass of water. How it is? How much it is? 18 grams. कैसे समझ में आया 18 grams? 1 into 2 plus 16, that is equal to 18. So okay. Now it is, so 100 gram of H2O is equal to क्या होगा? X mole. Now X is equal to क्या है? X is equal to 100 upon 18. 100 upon 18, that is 5.55 moles. Here it is 5.55 moles, and here 1 mole of CO2 is equal to 44 grams. So 44 gram of CO2, because on the basis of gram molecular mass. So here 100 gram of CO2 is equal to 100 upon 44 is equal to 100 upon 44 कितना होगा? 100 upon 44, it's like a 2.3 something. Okay. Now this is 5.55 mole and this is 2.3. So imagine which value is more? This one. Now this one is multiplied by Avogadro's number, then you will get number of molecules, and here it is multiplied by Avogadro's number, so then you will get. So which one is higher, or which having more number of moles? 100 gram of water having more number of moles. So it is clearly say that, always remember, molecular weight of substance, if the mass of substance, if the mass of given substances are same, then number of molecules are inversely proportional to molecular weight. ये आपके नॉलेज के लिए फॉर्मूला है. नंबर ऑफ मॉलिक्यूल, जितना मॉलिक्यूलर वेट ज्यादा उतने नंबर ऑफ मॉलिक्यूल्स कम, एंड इफ द मॉलिक्यूलर वेट इज लेस, नंबर ऑफ मॉलिक्यूल इज मोर, बिकॉज इफ द मास इज सेम, यहाँ पे कंडीशन ही इंपॉर्टेंट है. इफ हियर द मास ऑफ गिवन सब्सटेंसेस आर सेम, अगर आपको 2 या 3 सब्सटेंसेस दिए और तीनों का मास आपको सेम दिया है, ओके, मास ऑफ द गिवन सब्सटेंसेस आर सेम, but for अभी different substances है, definitely different formula are there, so different molecular mass is there, understood? So simply we say that if the given mass of the 3 different substances are same but the molecular mass are definitely different, so this number of molecules is depend upon inversely proportional to molecular weight. If the molecular weight is high, number of molecule is less. अगर हम यहाँ पे एक 100 ग्राम CaCO3 अगर लेते थे तो 100 ग्राम CaCO3 मतलब ओनली 1 मोल, इधर लिखा था 100 ग्राम H2O में 5.5 मोल, 100 ग्राम CO2 is having a 2.3 mole and 100 gram CaCO3 having 1 mole. Understood it is? So it depends upon the molecular mass, and if the molecular mass is more, number of molecule is less. If the molecular mass is less, number of molecule is it clear the terms? Okay, so you have to write it here, and I will give some examples, so you try to solve it on notebook. Understood? So thank you so much.